Welcome to the Brickyard 200. We are here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We've got a 16 car field for you, and in case you're a new viewer, the chase format is kind of the same, kind of different from the Monster Energy Cup Series. So we start off with 16 drivers, and as the drivers are eliminated from the chase, they do not get to race anymore. So that's why we only have 16 cars in our field today. After we'll have the chase consists of 5 races. There will be 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds are 2 races, and then the final round is 1 race at the Lake Travis Motor Speedway. This race is presented by Mountain Dew USA, and if you have not tried it, you got to go try it. It's the best. It's a combination of Voltage, Code Red, and Whiteout. Quinn Pirtle has officially switched over to Chevrolet. That means Speed Racing is all Chevrolet now, and Truman Cordray has a new sponsor of Titleist. And now Hendrick is super good in this race. Jimmy Johnson will be sent to the rear, I believe. I could be wrong. Yes, he will be sent to the rear for replacing an engine. Brad Keselowski was very good in practices, but he wrecked in qualifying. That's why he's at the rear of the field, because he didn't get a complete time posted. And Stuart Haas is in Fords now. And I think that's about it. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch are the drivers to beat today. They've just been so strong throughout the day. And here's your starting lineup. In row 1, we've got Kyle Busch and Ryan Blaney. Can Kyle Busch get his 3rd straight Brickyard win? We don't know. In row 2, we've got Quinn Pirtle and Kevin Harvick. Quinn Pirtle's favorite driver, to his outside. Then we've got Kurt Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Can one of them get a Mountain Dew Cup Series victory today? Then we've got the Hendrick teammates of Casey Kane and Jimmy Johnson in row 4. In row 5, we have Trevor Bayne and Truman Cordray, who recently switched to Titleist as a sponsor. Then we have Richard Cordray and Carl Edwards. After them in row 7, I believe, is Martin Truex Jr. and Danica Patrick in her first ever race in that Ford. Then we've got Kyle Larson and Brad Keselowski rounding out our field of 16 today. And here we go, green flag racing. We've got Ryan Blaney with an early lead over Kyle Busch, who's in 2nd place. And Kyle Busch gets spun off the nose of Martin Truex Jr., I think. Ryan Blaney will lead us into turn 4 for the final time. For the first time today. Ryan Blaney is your leader. Dale Earnhardt Jr. close behind him. Quinn Pirtle moving through the field pretty good, so we're going on board with the 21 car. He's going to go around on the outside of Kyle Busch, and Jr. can't get the lead. He almost got spun out by Kyle Busch trying to get on the pit road. Kyle Busch will get a little bit of repair on that front nose, but it should be fine. Quinn Pirtle is going to rocket to the lead. Truman Cordray is going to dive on the corner, and he gets spun off the nose of Quinn Pirtle. Oh my, holy cow, that's terrible. Cordray seems to get spun off of the nose of Pirtle, hits the wall, rolls, hits the wall again, and then Blaney hits his driver's side door. That did not look good. This is the helicopter footage right now as the helicopter is circling. Oh man, this could be bad. Truman Cordray and Ryan Blaney have both said, I am okay. They have told their crew chiefs they're fine, but Ryan Blaney says he could go run a mile. He feels great. Truman Cordray, on the other hand, he said he had a slight pain in his left thumb. That could be a broken thumb, but he said a slight pain, so if I had to guess, the steering wheel just nicked his thumb, hopefully. There's Truman Cordray, and he had a very good car, as you saw him taking the lead until he inevitably got wrecked by Quinn Pirtle. We just listened into Truman Cordray, and he says Quinn Pirtle is a something, and he is not happy with his teammate. Ryan Blaney is about to be towed off by a tow truck, and Truman Cordray is okay. It's amazing with these cars that they can walk away from a wreck like that. Truman Cordray almost cleared Quinn Pirtle. I think Pirtle Cordray was testing Pirtle to see if he would back off. Pirtle and Cordray are both aggressive drivers. Two aggressive drivers and a too close for comfort contact. That's a bad combination. Cordray got the worst of that by far. Blaney did have a hard hit, though. Cordray is going to be airlifted to the local hospital. We believe he'll be okay, though, as he has been talking to his crew chief, and he thinks he'll be fine. As we're back green after a long cleanup. Quinn Pirtle is your leader. Casey Kane's going to rocket to the lead with a great push from behind. Casey Kane is your leader into turns 3 and 4. Brad Keselowski gives him a nudge. Brad Keselowski to the lead. Quinn Pirtle now making a move on Casey Kane. Casey Kane gets spun off the nose of Quinn Pirtle. Pirtle's making no friends today. Is he going to do the same to Keselowski? He's trying to get a draft on him. Keselowski's trying to shake that draft. Pirtle's right at his bumper. Dale will do a quick flyby as Dale Jr. and Kevin Harvick round out the top 4. We're on board with Brad Keselowski. He'll lead us down the back straightaway. Pirtle is going to... Oh, he goes through the grass. Pirtle's into the wall. Oh, my goodness. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Can he make the pass? No, he can't. Brad Keselowski is your winner. The fans are not happy with that. That is... Wow. Keselowski is going to get his first career Mountain Dew Cup Series win. Quinn Pirtle almost with his 4th win of the season. Man, I think Pirtle had the best car today. He just did to start off up front, and he had some bad luck. Like, well, not necessarily bad luck, just bad, like when he wrecked Truman Cordray, that put him back a little bit as he got passed after that. And Keselowski from worst to first for the victory. That is crazy. Casey Kane and Kyle Busch, both with amazing cars, just both of them got spun off the bumpers of a few drivers. That's what messed them up there. I'm not sure who Kyle Busch got spun from, though. It was a driver up near the front. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Quinn Pirtle. But as always, thank you for watching the Mountain Dew Cup Series. We will see you in Minnesota.